Top 7 Olympic athletes who cheated. We've talked about the Olympics before, how the undeniable prowess of the competitors have inspired and awed generations upon generations of viewers around the world. However, where there are legitimate participants, you can bet your ass there's folks right around the corner looking for shortcuts. While the International Olympic Committee seems like a hard customer to fool, believe it or not, they have been, albeit temporarily. Today, let's take a look at 7 Olympians caught cheating. Number 7. Lance Armstrong. Okay, so technically this didn't happen at the Olympics. However, you'll see how it all ties in. After admitting to taking performance-enhancing drugs such as EPO, testosterone, cortisone, and more in 2013, this one-time king of road cycling was stripped of nearly everything he had accrued in his professional career and life from 1999 to 2005, including all 7 of his Tour de France wins. Armstrong lost virtually every endorsement, award, and accolade due to the doping scandal, but none of them probably hurt quite as bad as when the IOC came knocking. After expunging his 2000 Sydney Summer Olympics third-place finish in the time trial, the committee forced him to return his bronze medal just months after he came clean. Number 6. Marion Jones. It's no secret or surprise that doping is a huge problem in professional sports, so let's take a look at another notable story from the world of steroids. This former WNBA star was also the world champion track and field athlete, winning 3 gold and 2 bronze medals at the 2000 Sydney Games. To make things even more exceptional, her particular award sweep also made her the first woman in history to win 5 medals at a single Olympiad. However, after her co-Olympian husband was busted for steroids, she came under scrutiny as well. Sure enough, she eventually admitted to taking the sauce, leading to not just an Olympic record expungement, but a 6-month prison sentence to boot. Number 5. The Tunisian modern pentathlon team. We're not sure if the plan this team concocted was brilliant or hilarious, so it's probably a little bit of both. For those unaware, a pentathlon consists of 5 categories: shooting, swimming, fencing, horse riding, and running. The team was good at precisely none of those things. 3 of them fell off their horses, earning a historic 0.0 score. One of them nearly drowned after it was revealed he couldn't actually swim. Another was removed from the team after nearly shooting an official in the face by accident. They finished in bitter last during the cross-country run. Desperate to win anything, they sent up their best member 3 times in a row to fence, hoping no one would notice anything if he didn't remove his helmet. They did. Number 4. Boris Onischenko. Speaking of pentathletes, Boris Onischenko was once upon a time a well-respected 3-time world champion Olympian from Kiev, Ukraine. After successfully competing in the 1968 and 1972 Olympics, he entered the 1976 Summer Olympics held in Montreal with the Soviet team. However, after only the first event in the pentathlon, they found themselves in 4th place. With the fencing event up next, the Soviets sent in Onischenko, who was known to be a notoriously good fencer and was already favored to win the match. However, not taking any risks, he illegally fashioned an épée to falsely register a touch win via handheld switch. He was unsurprisingly caught, ejected, stripped of all his wins, and banned for life from sports. Number 3. Fred Lorz. While this New York-born long-distance runner does have some impressive stats, it's hard to trust the guy. The former bricklayer made it to the 1904 St. Louis Summer Olympics, participating in the 24.85-mile men's marathon. However, after just 9 miles, Lorz cramped up and hitched a ride in his manager's car. He continued to ride shotgun for 11 miles until the jalopy puttered out, so he continued to walk the rest of the course by foot, and eventually broke the finish line tape back at the Olympic Stadium. He was quickly called out, and the second placer, Thomas Hicks, became the actual winner by default. Oh, by the way, that guy? He was on a potentially lethal drug cocktail at the time, and then retired the next day. The 1900s were weird, man. Number 2. Madeleine de Jesus. Madeleine de Jesus, a now retired track and field athlete from Puerto Rico, once competed in the women's long jump and triple jump throughout the course of her career, with a personal best of 6.96 meters in the long jump. Not bad. However, during the 1984 Los Angeles Summer Olympics Games, she badly injured her hamstring while competing in the long jump event, all but ensuring she would not be able to run in the qualifying round of the 4x400 meter relay. In true cheesy comedy fashion, her identical twin sister Margaret, who just happened to be an athlete that was also in the crowd, stepped in as her imposter. The crazy part? It worked. And they advanced. It wasn't until the coach got wind that they sheepishly withdrew. Number 1. Heinrich, Dora, Ratjen. We saved the best for last. And by best, we mean rip-roaringly insane. Although this story has been portrayed on the silver screen, history is almost always crazier than the movies could ever be. Ratjen was born in Germany with a slight genital abnormality that led to severe confusion from his parents and a childhood of being raised as a girl. Around age 10 or 11, Dora began to question the validity of that idea, but continued to live life feminine nonetheless. 2 years after she competed in the women's high jump at the 1936 Summer Olympics at Berlin, her identity was truly revealed, and her accomplishments were stripped. The story continues to be a subject of debate and speculation long after her, or his, passing in 2008. You made it to the end. Thank you for watching Interesting Top 7s. Do you have an idea for a future Top 7? Leave a comment below. We get tons of ideas every week. Who knows, you may see your idea in an upcoming list. And as always, if you love our lists, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for new videos every week.